So whenever you have a non-monic trinomial, meaning the first coefficient is not a 1, non-monic, not a 1, then you may want to use what's called the AC method. So why is it called the AC method? The reason is because when you look at a trinomial, you can think of the first coefficient as A, the second coefficient as B, which is negative 1 right here by the way, and your third coefficient as C, which is negative 6. So AC means you're going to multiply A times C, so keep that in mind. So how do you do this? You start with your product. Your product in this case is A times C. That's why it's called the AC method. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. And your sum is B, the middle coefficient, which is negative 1 in this case. So we need two numbers who multiply to give us negative 12 and who add to give us negative 1. Well, think about it and you'll come up with negative 4 and positive 3. So what you then do is you rewrite this trinomial as 2x squared, and you don't change the first and last terms, you leave those alone. And then the negative 1xy you rewrite with negative 4 plus 3. So you write negative 4xy plus 3xy. So we use the two coefficients here to split this term up, and you can see that negative xy is literally the same thing as negative 4xy plus 3xy. We've just rewritten it using the two numbers we found. That's the key to the AC method. Now we factor by grouping. So grouping the first two terms, you can pull out a 2x, and you're left with x minus 2y. And the last two terms, you can factor out a positive 3y, and you're left with x minus 2y. And now we've got this common piece here of x minus 2y. So we pull that out of the whole thing, out of each of the terms. So I pull that out, and that leaves me with 2x plus 3y. And we have factored the trinomial. Okay, using the AC method. If you FOIL this out, you'll get what we started with.